welcome back to Just Maria D. It is indeed Maria D, and today is day 17 of Vlogtober. I realise I'm running a day behind. I'm really sorry about that. This is Wednesday's video. Because it's Wednesday's video, I'm going to participate in Jess to use where and when I am Wednesday. Forgive me if I've got that wrong again, Jess. Links to her channel, links to her playlist will be in the box down below, is what I think I'm trying to say. So what is this? What am I rabbiting on about? Well, Jess has this thing, she has this collaborative thing where on a Wednesday you tell people where you're up to in the current book that you're reading. So where are you and when are you in the book? So I am currently listening to Liane Moriarty's 9 Perfect Strangers. I am currently at chapter 10. In the book, we have various individuals who are at a health spa. They have all come to this health spa from different walks of life for different reasons. This health spa is run by staff that have had a connection with the past, not with these people, but with each other. I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm going to try and be vague yet informative, if that's even a thing. So the staff who run the health spa have got a connection, a shared experience together. And out of that shared experience, we now have a health spa. And so all these people have come. I'm assuming the 9 Perfect Strangers are the people who have come to the spa, but it could very well be the staff. I haven't quite worked that out yet. They have come to this place for their own personal reasons, with their own personal struggles or non-struggles, depending on how they feel about themselves. My favourite character thus far is Frances. She is a middle-aged author who is going through menopause. Now, as a perimenopausal woman, I find her character very believable and I'm liking her a lot so far. I believe this is going to be a psychological thriller, which is interesting because as much as Liane has kind of done this genre before, it's not your normal psychological thriller. They're never really dark. Now, whether this gets dark, I don't know. Liane Moriarty has a way of writing about really serious things that doesn't skirt around the issues, but handles them in a way that acknowledges there's darkness but doesn't tease all the darkness out of it, if that makes sense. So I've certainly had some psychological thrillers where I've come away and I thought, oh my gosh, that's dark. Hers aren't like that. So I believe it is a psychological thriller. I'm not sure because I don't really read the blurbs and I don't really read the reviews. And why is that? Because I love this author. I clicked pre-order on this book because I have read all her other things. She is definitely up there in my top 5 authors, potentially even top 3 authors, depending on which flavour and genre of books I'm enjoying at the time. So we have these people at a health spa. We are really just starting to get to know the characters in chapter 10. Frances we've kind of seen a little bit of. Some characters called Ben and Jess we've seen a little bit of. We're now starting to tease out the other characters. I haven't jumped into this Liane Moriarty book, Boots and All. I love her books and straight away generally have a really close affinity with them, but this one not so much. Now I haven't quite worked out why that is. I don't know whether it's because she's got a slightly different style of writing. It could be that I'm not going to understand why that is until I get to the end because she's doing something different with the way she's written this book. I don't know, but I found this one a little bit harder to jump into. But in true faithful reader style, I'm going to stick with it to the end. There's no reason for me not to stick with it. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. It's not like I'm not developing an affinity with the characters. There's just something about it, and I can't quite put my finger on it, that has had some reluctance with me. So we'll see. It could be that I get to the end of it and I think back and I go, yeah, that's why I had that reluctance. Or it could just be that I'm hormonal. It could just be I've just come off a trilogy. Could just be, you know, jumping into a new book, having just spent 3 books, invest in particular characters and a particular writing style. But we'll see. We'll get to the end and we'll see. That is all I'm going to tell you about this book. I don't like spoilers and I don't want to leave you with any spoilers, and I don't believe I have. So thank you, Jess, for doing When and Where I Am Wednesday. As I said, the links will be down below. And if you've got a book that you would like to do a mini review of where you are up to, then yeah, please let Jess know, and certainly I would like to pop by as well. So I have been Maria, you have been awesome, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.